That is exactly right. You see, what happens is what you're allergic to, the vibrations that don't suit you, may be different from the ones that may not suit me. And what
Correct.
suits you may be suitable for me, and it may be vice versa.
Mm.
So that is exactly the point,
Right.
that each person is a unique bundle of vibrations.
Right. Okay.
Now, there is something else I will share with you, which you may have not thought of. The you know, often you come across people, they say they fall in love, right? Now, what is very interesting is, if two people get married and their vibrations are harmonic to each other, what is the meaning of harmonic? There is equal and opposite vibration. And then both feel complete peace with near each other. They feel little more elevated. That vibration makes one person the mantra of the other, and both of them can feel spiritual elevation.
Yeah.
So by the same token, you don't even have to talk to a person. You may not even see the face of the person. You're sitting in the airport and somebody is sitting in the seat behind. You sit over there, and most of the time it may be neutral. Sometime you may feel you don't want to be there. You want to be out of there. And there will be other times where you feel, oh, it's very peaceful. So the thing is, basically, that is the nature of vibration. It has nothing to do with who the person is,
Correct.
but the vibrations that they carry.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Yeah.
And that is the same idea behind when we use different kind of, call it as decorations or elements in your home. When you place something someplace, you feel there is harmony. And you place something else over there, and it feels there is no harmony over there, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah, not suitable.
Yeah, Prabha Kumar cannot hear anything, and I will suggest increasing your volume, but it may be another issue. And actually, I can guess what it is, as we have seen this over a period of time. When too many people have their microphones on, for some reason, some people's microphone, this thing goes away. So whoever wants to speak, you can unmute yourself. And others, please stay unmuted. You can hear now, Prabha, right? You can raise your hand if you hear. You still cannot hear?
Dr. Rajan.
Yes.
Namaste. You got a Hallmark card for that harmonic, equal, and opposite vibration. That was really good for love. I was going to ask a question about though. Something occurred to me, and with the whole spirituality component of humans, right, of us, would you call that like the spiritual skeleton or operating system? What is there like a name for that? I just want to put it in something. Maybe it's not meant to be put into something. But
See, the cosmos has an operating system. Okay? And the Indian system, it is called the Sapta Rishis, the 7 Rishis. They are the what is called the operating system of the cosmos. And they are what who enable all the sensory abilities to flow. So what is from the cosmic system perspective, how it is explained is, you have the operating system who are the rishis. Then you have within this cosmic web, like you have drivers that allow you to have sensory perception. Those drivers, like for example, if you buy a new printer or anything, a peripheral in your computer, the driver, it goes and finds it, and then only then it can talk to your computer, right? So the driver is just a software, right? So the second category that are working in the system is the drivers, and those drivers are called devas. So they are the people who enable your sensory perceptions. And then the third category are the departed souls. And so these are the three elements that are considered to be as entities in the form of vibrations outside manifest bodies.
Thank you. Yeah, I was looking for, like you said, the vibration part, like at the airport. That was a really good example. We don't know why you're reading, but we're being perceived, or we're perceiving something and being perceived. So thank you. That helps.
You're welcome. So it's time for us to begin, right? So let's actually, before we begin, I want to share something with you. Any of you remember yesterday? I don't know whether Prithvi Seth is over here or not yet, but yesterday Prithvi Seth had asked a question about this holding the breath and compressing, what is called Antar Kumbhaka. And oh, there he is. And I had told him, if you want to become deaf, all you have to do is do the Antar Kumbhaka and it can beat you. And guess what? There was somebody listening. And this is a lady who has learned yoga from me, who goes to the YouTube and has been listening. And this person sent me an email this morning saying, here it is. I have been in India for over a year due to whatever family reasons or whatever. So she writes, a week ago, I did some breathing exercises and did Antar and Bahya Kumbhaka, which resulted in vertigo. I was dizzy for about 4 days and got better after 4 days, 4 days of rest. However, I noticed about 70% hearing loss in my left ear. So I wanted to share with all of you, never do holding of the breath with compression. If you do that, and if the nadis are not clear and there is an unusual blockage somewhere, you will lose functionality of some organs. If it hits the throat, the ears will go. So that's the point I was making. And sometimes one person's misfortune is an example for everyone else. Okay, so I just wanted to share this with you, that I was not joking when I said it. Okay, so now
what's compression and holding the breath?
Okay, when compression means, the three bandhas, the Mula Bandha, Udhyana Bandha, and Bahya and Jalandhara Bandha. When we do Bahya Kumbhaka, we pull up the pelvic floor, take the abdominal area in and bring the chin to the chest. Those bandhas, if you do, that is the holding and the compression, along with holding the breath inside, that is called Antar Kumbhaka.
Okay.
That you should not do.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So with Bahya Kumbhak, it is okay.
With Bahya Kumbhak, it is okay. There is no problem. Because the breath is not being, the breath is the one that increases the pressure on the nadis. And somebody is asking, can the hearing loss be reversed? So so what I have done is I have told the person to do a practice, and we will see whether it reverses or not. If it reverses, I will let you know. So now let's begin with our 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. the usual disclaimer. Please do everything within your capacity. Yoga is not about workout or kind of sweating out or pumping a lot of pressure in. Yoga is about stimulating the communication in the body. And in the principle of yoga, that can only happen when every effort you do is light. The capacity of each person is different, and your ability to do anything with light effort depends upon your capacity. Some people, when they do with light effort, they can only move their neck maybe 1 inch. Others may be able to move it 6 inches. But each is within your capacity. If you can move it with light effort only 1 inch, that is all that you should be doing. So with that understanding that in yoga everything is done with light effort, why is it so important to do with light effort? Then there is no stress in the system. And if you have no stress in the system, yogic communication will work. If there is stress in the system because of excessive effort you put in, yoga's benefit is all gone. Okay? So with that understanding, please make sure you do everything with ease. And one other thing is you need to keep your spine straight. And because spine is the central nervous system that regulates the vitality in you, if the vitality flow is not good, then nothing else will work. And feel free to use a back support to keep your spine straight. And finally, of course, a good way to measure yourself to make sure you're doing it with ease is to keep watch of your breath and make sure the breath is slow and smooth. If it is agitated or irregular, it means there is stress in the system. So making sure that you take responsibility for ensuring that you don't do anything that will get you into trouble. We can begin with the understanding the liability of your participation in this is entirely yours. So let's begin with the chakra vibrations. Pressing on the little finger and focusing on the perineum, we begin with Lam. Take a deep breath. Lam. Release the fingers and continue. Last time. Bring your awareness an inch or so above the perineum, and pressing on the ring finger, we do Vam. Vam. Release the fingers and continue. Vam. Now bring the awareness behind the navel, and there we do Ram, pressing on the middle finger. Ram. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Ram. Ram. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and there we do Yam, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yum. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Yum. Yum. Now bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Hum. 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 Release the hand, continue. Hum. Hum. Now, bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and there we do chum. Thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Chum. Top of the head, we do Om. Thumbs up, loose fist. Om. Release the hands and continue. Om. Om. Now we go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing. So all of you here know it, so please proceed. Just in case somebody needs specific instructions, I can provide it. Bring your awareness to the lowermost part of the mouth that connects into the neck, specifically the hole through which food and air passes down. Focus there and make a big smile. The moment the cheeks pull out, you'll find a slight stretch in that hole. Focusing on that stretch, inhale and exhale in slow, deep inhalations and exhalations. As you inhale, you should be able to feel a mild sucking sensation. And when you exhale, you should feel a reverse sucking sensation. I just saw Kusum Khanna press over here and below the neck. In fact, that reminds me, whereas you're sucking over here, you will feel the effect of it in the glottis area, the little depression that is there towards the bottom of the neck where the neck meets the collarbone. If you feel that little glottis area over there, as you're inhaling, if you have that slight sucking sensation, you will find as if the little pit over here is getting sucked inward. that is an indicator for you you're doing it right. And when you exhale, it should not come up too much. If you do normal breath and see, if you normal breath, inhale and exhale, it'll come up and this thing. But if you do the sucking, you'll find it a little more, you'll be able to sense it over there. Now, bring your awareness to the lowermost part of the sternum. From behind there, visualize a rising vibration going through the middle of the body and out of the top of the head. And the vibration has 3 syllables, Haim, Em. So feel the flow, Haim, Em, Haim, Em, Haim, Em. And it has nothing to do with the breath. Your breath is unconscious breathing like it is for you most of the day. So you're not even thinking of the breath, just focus on this Haim, Em, Haim, Em. Now, bring your awareness to the chest, the lungs area, and mentally vibrate Haim, 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 Haim. Now, bring your awareness to the middle of the chest, and from there feel a rising vibration going to the top of the head, and that feels like the vibration home. So feel home, home, home going upward. Now we can start with the spinal alignment exercises. As you exhale, gently tilt your head, bringing one ear towards the one shoulder. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, tilt towards the other shoulder. Inhale, come back up, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. And as you exhale, turn the head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. With the next inhalation, lift up the chin. And as you exhale, bring the chin down toward the chest. Continue. Last exhalation, bring the chin down to the chest. And then we go 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale, half a circle. And exhale, complete the circle. And continue. Last exhalation. And now let's go in the reverse direction. Last inhalation. And last exhalation. Now we got the shoulder exercise. Inhale, lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and come down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and come down. And continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, stretch out the hands. As you inhale, lift up the palm and stretch out the fingers. Exhale, thumb in, make a downward facing fist. Inhale up and stretch. Exhale down. Last inhalation and last exhalation, and hold the fist and go around the wrist. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Bring the elbows in line with the shoulders, the fists below the chin. As you inhale, open out the palm, going out around the wrist, and exhale, come down and continue. Now let's go reverse. Last exhalation, interlock the fingers, bring it behind the head, and as you exhale, twist to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Get hold of the elbows behind the head, and as you exhale, pull on one elbow, and inhale, come back. Exhale, pull on the other elbow, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come up, and bring the hands behind the back. Get hold of the elbows or wherever you can reach. Take a deep breath in, expand the chest, pull back the shoulders, And as you exhale, twist and look to the one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale the other way. Inhale, come back. Continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, release. Now we can bring the hands to the hips behind you. And as you inhale, push on one hand and make a backward arch. And exhale, come forward. Inhale, push on the other hand and make a backward arch. And exhale, come forward. Continue. Now, let's cross one leg over the other. And as you exhale, pull on the leg and cross it over to the opposite shoulder as you look to the other way. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Inhale, release. Now let's cross over the other leg. Exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Now, we will do today Bahya Kumbhak instead of the bending exercise. So, and this we begin with full deep breathing. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, pull up the pelvic floor and continue to exhale. Take the abdominal area in and continue to exhale. When the chest empties, bring the chin down to the chest. Hold out the breath as long as you can. And when you can no longer hold, inhale and come back. And once you take the full inhalation, again go back to this exhalation cycle. Continue for about 10 breaths. Last exhalation. Now, let's do the shoulder exercise. And along with that, we will visualize that as we inhale, we feel the awareness come to the hairline point in the middle of the forehead. And as you exhale, feel the awareness going towards the feet as we do the shoulder. Inhale. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, before we go on to Bhastrika, I just want to make a quick reminder to everybody. Right on our website, we have the announcement of the retreat from March 26th to April 3rd in Florida. So those of you who are interested, you can take a look at it. So let's go on to our Bhastrika now. We begin with exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Take a slow, deep breath in through the right nostril. Hold the breath, then exhale through the left. Now we go on to the spinal mantra. I will do the fast recording today. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, Jim. Aim, Shim, Jim. I'm Shim 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jime, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jime, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jime, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm 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 Om. Now we can go on to the next round of Bhastrika. So as we begin to exhale, we go back now, inhale. Exhale. 2, inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Take a slow, deep breath in through the right nostril. Hold the breath, observe the sensations, and then exhale through the left nostril. Let's go on to the second round. Let's begin with exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2, inhale. exit. 3, exit. 4, exit. 5, exit. 6, exit. 7, exit. 8, exit. 9, exit. 10, exit. 11, exit. 12, exit. 30, exit. 40, exit. 50, exit. 60, exit. 70, exit. 80, exit. 90, exit. And 20, exit. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril, hold, and exhale through the left. Let's go on to the last round. Let's begin with exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril, hold and exhale to the left. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. As you let go of everything, feel the shoulders become light and even perhaps the head becomes light. If you have a personal mantra, you can focus on it. If not, feel the rising vibration from behind the lowermost part of the sternum going through the body and out of the top of the head. And that feels like Haim Im Om, Haim Im Om, Haim Im Om. And we will have Om playing in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. Become aware of the senses from the top of the head, all the way down to the bottom of the feet. Whenever you are ready to open your eyes, raise the palm of your hands and bring it in front of your face and look straight into the palm of your hand. Keep the quietness within as you proceed to the rest of the evening, and we will see you all tomorrow. Namaste.